my name is Kari. Welcome to Karika Yoga. This yoga practice that you will follow today is a very calm and gentle yoga. It's a vinyasa practice, but very, very slow and focusing on resting. So more focus on the yin energy, not so much active yang. So it's very good for if you have some sort of fatigue, if you're stressed, if you're on your period, it's also nice to slow down, or if you just want to rest and find calmness before going to bed. So find some comfortable clothes. It doesn't have to be yoga pants, it can be any comfortable clothes that you have, your yoga mat, and if you do have some props, either one to have under your knees. This is like a small cushion, a yoga block, a blanket. If you don't have any of those, it's okay. We can manage without them as well. So first find Shavasana, corpse pose, where you let your feet rest and all of your body resting down on your mat. Maybe wiggle a little bit, coming into stillness, letting your muscles relax completely, the muscles in your face, forehead, muscles between your eyebrows, cheeks, chin, lips and jaw. No need to clench your teeth together. And just arriving on the mat right now. Letting yourself be however you are. Feeling how your chest and belly is moving with your breath. Coming back to something as simple as the movement with your breath. And throughout the practice, focusing on what you need right now, what feels good for your body, for your mind, for your joints, muscles. This is your practice. I'm just guiding you through. You can take a deeper inhale, filling up your lungs completely. And then opening your mouth and letting go. One more time, deep inhale, filling up your lungs. Holding the breath at the top here. Feel stillness inside your body. And open your mouth and let go. Nice. Gently move your fingers and toes. Continue with a deeper breath. And then move your left knee to your chest. You can grab a hold of it. And gently bring it towards you. Maybe swing it a bit from side to side. And feeling, how does my left hip and thigh feel right now? And with your left hand, opening your knee out to the side, your right hand can rest maybe on your belly or next to you. If you have your hand on your belly, feeling how your belly is moving with your breath in and out. So continuing to breathe with your nose throughout the practice. And on the inhale, moving your knee back to center. Grab a hold with your right hand. Your left hand comes out to the side and bring your knee all the way over to your right. If it's a big rotation for you, you can bend both the knees and let your knees rest on top of each other. You can gaze over to your left side. It's a nice rain out here today. And gently moving both the knees to your chest. And move a bit from side to side. And then letting your left leg drop down, your right knee stays, bringing your knee maybe closer. And a bit from side to side, feeling how does my right hip, right thigh feel today. Grabbing hold with your right hand, left hand maybe on your belly, moving the knee out to the side, letting it drop down. Don't need to push it down, but just letting the gravity do its work. And inhale, moving your knee back to center, a little bit back and forth again. And then taking with your left hand on your knee, grabbing it all the way over to the left. Right hand comes out to the side, also your gaze over to the right. And maybe both the knees on top of each other for better support. Take a deep in and exhale. Inhale, coming back to center. Again, both the knees to your chest. And then opening your feet to the sky, to the ceiling, knees apart, hands grabbing your big toes or the outside of your feet. So many times I see people having the hands on the inside and then outside of the leg and grabbing hold. You find your pose that fits better for you. For me, I love grabbing hold of my toes. And then you can just sway from side to side. Maybe also opening the legs more, stretching out your feet, stretching out your legs, your knees. And try and feel if you can have your lower back still on the floor. And your head can rest down. And also your shoulders. So there's no need to press in any way. Just letting the gravity push you down, even when you have your feet up. It's a playful asana. You see babies, when they realize that they have a body, they tend to want to grab hold of their feet when they get their diapers changed, or they want to remove their socks like they love feet. And so fun, happy baby, Ananda Balasana. Okay, so a more active version of this pose is when you lay still, you press your back down, your lower back down, you press your thighs down, you press your arms and shoulders down, but you press your feet up to the sky. So everything wants to press down except your feet. So it's this opposite tuck. Your head is also resting down, no need to press your head down, but your thighs and your hands, shoulders down, feet up. Good, and relax. Moving your feet flat down on the mat, bending your knees and hip width apart with your feet, and also bring them as close as you can, gently like just touch your heels with your hands. Your hands by your side, and inhale, lift your hip up. And exhale down. So try and feel that your knees is not dropping to the side when you lift up. Again, inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, moving your hands as well, up and over. Exhale down. One more, inhale up and over. And exhale down. Good, letting your hands rest down, your feet, window wipers to the sides. Going to stay a bit longer laying down. So finding stillness here, your right feet crossing over your left, lifting up, taking your hand in between the hole here on your leg or on your thigh, bringing it closer to your chest. And the foot that is resting down, your left foot, you can rotate the ankle. Breathing with your nose. And then crossing your right leg all the way over the left one. Grab a hold of both your big toes, rocking a bit from side to side, gently. And then resting down, both your feet flat down. And then the left foot crossing over your right, lifting up, bring your hand in between, folding around your leg or thigh, and then rotating your right ankle. And then let it go of the bind, your left leg crossing all the way over, grabbing hold of your big toes, gently rocking from side to side, breathing. And then letting go, bring both your feet to your chest again. Last one, and then taking your hands under your thighs, rocking up to seated, crossing your legs here. Good, your hands on your knees, gently lifting up on the inhale and down on the exhale. And then rotating forward and up on the inhale, exhale, back and down on the exhale. And letting your chest join. So bringing your chest forward when you press your shoulders back, and exhale, rounding when you press your shoulders forward. So it's a seated cat and cow with your shoulders very active here. Exhale, rounding. Chin in. Inhale, shoulders back, chest forward, chin up. Exhale, rounding, shoulders forward, pressing your shoulder blades apart. And chin in. One more. Inhale, chest forward. And exhale, rounding. And inhale, coming up to center, moving or tilting your left ear down. Your right hand can be maybe stretching a little bit down, finding a good stretch here. Maybe moving your right arm a little bit, letting your left shoulder relax. Breathing. Relax your hand on your knee again, rolling your chin down and over to the right side. Again, your left arm maybe staying where it is or stretching it. Breathing. And letting your left hand rest, your neck comes down, then inhale, come up. Right hand goes to the left knee, left hand behind you. Inhale, stretch long, and exhale, rotate over. Stay here, breathe. Inhale, come to the front, left hand on the right knee, right hand behind you. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, rotate. Look over your right shoulder. Breathe here. Feeling if you can feel how your belly is becoming larger on the inhale and a little bit smaller on the exhale. Inhale, come to the front. Your left leg rotating around. Taking your hand on your left foot, your right hand on your knee, rocking a bit back and forth. It's called a rocking chair, a rocking horse. Relax your legs, rotating all the way over to your right side. So if you're very flexible, both your hands come on your right side of your thigh. Maybe they come on either side of your knee, that's also fine. So moving or pushing your left hip to the front, this one, not using your hand, just showing. And try to have equal weight on both your hands. Staying here, long chest, long belly. So breathing actively here with your belly, feeling how you're stretching the muscles around your belly. So if you've been exercising your belly before, like yesterday or 2 days ago, maybe you feel how it's like stretching out here. Also if you're eaten, if you've just eaten. Actively pushing out your belly on the inhale. Actively pressing your belly in on the exhale. One more, inhale and exhale. Good, moving your fingertips down and a little bit further apart than your mat. We're gonna exhale, rolling down, and your elbows is gonna come out. So exhale down and inhale, rolling all the way up. And your head coming up last. Exhale, rolling down. Inhale, rolling up. One more, exhale down. And inhale up. So choosing if you want to stay here or come down to your elbows. Resting down here. Breathing, maybe having your fists, hands as fists, and rest your forehead down. You can close your eyes. And inhale, gently come up. Coming back to the front, stretching out your left leg so that the right foot is still bent on the inside of your thigh. Rotating your body over your left leg. Inhale, stretch your arms front and up. And exhale, bend down. Grabbing hold of your foot or ankle or leg. Look at your big toe. Breathe here. Last inhale and exhale. Inhale, coming all the way up. Bending your left leg, your right leg around, swing it around. Grab hold of your foot and knee, rock back and forth. So you choose how big you want to rock. Maybe it's your upper body, maybe it's just your legs, maybe it's everything. And then let your legs rest down, rotating over to the left. Again, if both your hands come down on your thigh side or either side of your knee. Perfectly fine. Maybe it's different on both sides. So weight on your hands. Feel that it's pretty stable. And then push your right hip to the front. Your belly and torso is stretching, looking to the front, breathing here. Belly breathing. And also feeling if not your shoulders is pressing to the front, but opening your chest. Two more. Good. Moving your fingertips down to the mat, a bit apart or further apart. Resting down, moving your elbows out to the side, and then inhale, rolling up. So the point with your fingertips down is that your belly and back is, those muscles is the one that you're using and not so much your hands. They're just for support and a little bit to help you. Exhale down, inhale up. So your head is coming last. Exhale down. Inhale up. One more. Exhale down. Inhale up. Nice. Can move your hands flat down on the mat, choosing to stay here, or come down on your elbows, or having your hands as support for your forehead. You can also use a block if you have one, and rest your head down. And gently inhale, coming up, hands down on the mat. Coming to the front, stretching out your right leg, left foot on the inside of your thigh. Leaning over to your right side. Inhale, stretch your hands to the front and up. And exhale, leaning down. Hands around your foot, ankle, leg. Look at your big toe. Breathe here, using your breath to relax the muscles. So you don't need to push down. You can just feel a little bit of stretch in your hamstrings, and that's fine. Maybe also stretch here on the side of your left side of your back. And softening your gaze. Softening your shoulders. And inhale, coming up. Both your knees bend. placing your foot soles together. Sitting down on both your seat bones. If it's very round in here, you can help with your hands behind you and press and stay here. If it's accessible for you, you can fold your hands around your feet, shoulder back so that your chest is proud and gaze straight in front of you. The other option is that you use your thumbs to open up like a book, opening up, letting your knees drop further down and also lean over if your torso stays straight. Breathe here. So there is no option that is better than the other. It's just what's better for you right now. And if your thoughts is going somewhere completely different, or if you're starting to judge yourself, then know that you are not your thoughts. And you choose if you want to pay attention to them, if you want to nurture your thoughts, or if you want to come and shift your focus back to maybe your breath, your heart, something that is here and now and that is true. The constant rhythm of your breath is always wonderful to shift your focus towards. And deep exhale here. Inhale, coming all the way up, helping your knees a little bit up and then moving your feet a bit further apart. This time you don't need to stretch your back, you can round your back as much as you want. Hands in front, moving your hand further apart and then moving or just leaning your forehead down to your toes. So here, if your feet is outside your mat now, it's nice to have a blanket that is more comfortable for your feet. And inhale, coming up. You can, if you have your block, find this now. We're going to sit for a little short meditation. Sitting on your block. It's also super nice to have a blanket on top of your block, so it's even more comfy. And the reason why we sit on a block is to have a better space, because maybe your muscles around your hip area is very tight, and then we tend to get smaller in a way, but we want more space in our body. That's also why we focus so much on our breath, to allow the air to exit, to allow the air to inhale, to enter. All right, so finding your hands resting down on your thighs or knees, fingertip to thumb, rolling your shoulders back, resting your chin a little bit down. And your chest is a little bit proud. And feeling into how does my body feel right now? No need to judge or to find a reason why, just being aware of how my body feels right now. Maybe it's one point in your body that needs more attention. If it's difficult to focus, you can go through your body with a quick body scan, starting with your feet, going all the way up, ending with the top of your head in your face. Good, 2 more breaths, focusing on how my body feels. And then asking your heart, what do I need right now? What is the biggest need I have right now? If it's some sort of support, if it's to express yourself in some way, a hug, food, rest, energy, tuning in and feeling, what do I need right now? Asking your heart, asking your body. Again, no need to judge. Just listening to whatever comes. Accepting whatever comes. And placing your hands on your heart or on your chest and feeling, how can I give myself or access this? How can I access what I need, what my body needs? How can I give myself this? And you don't need to know all of the steps, you just need to know the first step. The rest will come. When you're ready, take a deep inhale through your nose. And opening your mouth and letting go. Good. And while you're here with your hands on your chest or your heart, feeling how your heart is grateful for you listening, for taking the time, prioritizing to listen to what you need and how to get there. And also focusing on what you need and what you want and distinguishing it from what you should or what you feel you should do. And know that you have the power to choose your needs and wants from what you feel like you should. And placing your hands together in heart center in Namaste, in Anjali Mudra. With a smile in your heart or on your lips, you can gently blink your eyes open. and namaste. So thank you so much for allowing me to guide you through this practice, from meditation to internal listening and asanas, physical practice, and also a bit of breath focus. And hope to see you soon. If you like the class, then please press like, and also remember to follow or to subscribe, and also comment if there's anything you want to share that came up to you, or if you want another focus on the next class. Thank you so much.